Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more modded Isaac Eden streaks. We hit our 10 streak. It was pretty good, to be honest. And this run is also pretty okay. 4.44 damage, 14 rate of fire, 3Z XW TWB3. Garbage can tier items, but you can't win them all, right? Brother Bobby, pretty bad. I think that's really all there is to say about that. Brother Bobby, pretty bad. Joker card on the first floor, though. That's pretty good. And unless we find another way to get to said devil deal on this floor, which is very unlikely. I mean, that would literally require, like, a goat head or something to appear on this floor, which I think is pretty unlikely, inherent in itself. Then I will likely be popping that card. We could also... I'm interested to see how Glowing Hourglass could work on this run. It's an item that I feel like has a lot of power at times, but is also an item that I don't understand. And I feel like I should test it with, like, this sun card, right? So if I do this, I now have knowledge of the map. I take a step back, and we know the map now. Like, we know the secret room is going to be right here. But I don't have to do anything, which is an interesting use. So now, I think you do want to use the Joker now, like once you have a charge on Glowing Hourglass, because if we go to the devil deal and we see it and we go, this is trash, garbage, and sucks, then we don't have to take it, right? And we can save that card for a future floor. That's a great benefit. It's a min-maxing play that I like a good deal. Obviously, you can see now I have taken technology on this run, which has a lot of potential, right? A lot of potential to be good. All stats inverted. Black hearts are good. It's an all stats up sort of. When Isaac takes damage, all stats reduce. When Isaac gathers black hearts, he raises this mark and all stats. Okay. Let's take it. I'm already happy with this, to be fair. You can't take the nail, though, or else you're just dead. But I think that's okay. So 5 rate of fire technology. I don't know why I said 5 rate of fire technology. 9 rate of fire technology, which is obviously not 5. Still good for the record. And okay. This sun card has so much potential to... We essentially, if we want to, we have mapping for the entire run. As long as we have good memory, right? Because you pop the sun card, you Glowing Hourglass. You know exactly where to go. You get your sun card back. It's a very strange play. I'm almost certainly going to do it. Pseudo mapping for the whole run. I do think Velociraptor Toy is horrible. And I've said this many times, and many people disagree with me. But you know what? You're not the one playing the game, right? So I'm going to do this room first, just because I have no idea. Does Glowing Hourglass, like, bring me back to the last floor? Because I really don't want that. Open this. It's a tears up. Full hearts have a chance to be replaced with double hearts, including special, other special hearts. So that's a nice little tier to lay down. This is already, I can tell, this is going to be a good run, guys. It's going to be a disturbingly good one. So our item room is that way. So let's go this way. Of course, your dumbass, friendly neighborhood wizard, me, didn't look at the rest of the map. So I have no idea where to go from there. And I don't think that butter is exactly what we're looking for either. Not that fast holding is what we're looking for, but or fast unlocking. It's also pretty bad. Book of the Dead is interesting. It's interesting, but I'm sorry. I love this weird I love this weird infinite knowledge about the map. It just seems like such a unique thing that nobody has probably done before. So I kind of want I want to rock it. I want to do the weird, right? I want to do the weird. It's already is going to be a strange run with this technology. Build, what the hell you doing, Tyler? Do not run into the enemies, you dummy. Okay, well, this is a great one to do this with. It's not a valuable room, so get the hell out. Okay. So what exact... Dude, I should have absolutely reverted when I got hit. Like, right now, I should be trying to revert. Because I'm losing stats. And now I require picking up more... Okay, I see. So, you need black hearts to keep your insane damage ups. But we don't have the black hearts to make that work. This is a bit of a mess now. I'm realizing quickly that I've maybe... Glowing Hourglass is possibly the best possible item for this run. Because you can revert the damage and thus revert your stats back to a higher place than where they were before. But I'm also kind of just petrified by the run too, and also confused. It's hurting my head a little bit to determine what the correct plays are. So Humble Bundle seems like an obvious yes on this run. I mean, double consumables everywhere, and I feel like, you know, Tammy's tail is already doing double hearts. Now to have double bombs, etc., seems also good. Wouldn't mind if you gave me a bomb coming out of this, because I would like to hit that tinted rock, but oh well. It's a big monstro, but it's a monstro that he's never going to hurt us. We have infinite range in this room, so not too concerned. Are you just gonna stay in one place and shoot at me while I stand at a supremium distance to you? Because if you are, I think you're gonna die, monstro. What would be the ideal items for us coming into a devil deal? Basically, empty vessel plus ceremonial robes would be the sexiest thing the game could ever give us, because it's black hearts. If we get that, it's a fantastic journey, because it would be a massive stat up, I think, because black hearts are stats up, right? I'm not missing out on something there. I genuinely, I barely comprehend what the run is. So we won't be taking that, because obviously we just freaking die. So head on down. Weird run. Still, very weird run. And we probably want to supremely min-max our floor here. So come in here. We're going to pop this. We're going to look and see what's going on. It's an XL floor. We got to head north. And we're going to see just how much benefit we get out of this chest. Okay, I mean, that's about all the benefit we need. So leave. Come back. You're going to pop the chest. Because you know you're getting goat head. Apparently, angel chests don't follow the same protocol. That's news to freaking me, dude. But this is okay. Hopefully, the item is still the same. It's just maybe the process to get it is different. And I'm actually okay continuing to open this chest. And it giving me more consumables. That's not a problem to me. Just, it would be nice to actually get... it'd be nice to get go ahead, dude. We want devil deals. Devil deals give black hearts. We very badly want devil deals. Yikes, dude. It's a sketchy run right now. Definitely is. But it's going fine. So mysterious paper is so not useful. I appreciate the money and the keys. I appreciate the bombs and the keys. Max's tail. More damage based on your speed stat. We don't... Oh, Jesus Christ. We lost damage because our speed stat's so bad. This backfired on us to a tremendous degree. Is like genuinely terrible now at this point. 1.92 damage. The floor is different? What? Okay, hold up. The floor is not different. I lied a good degree. Okay. I was very, very confused for a second. We're playing Isaac in a way that Isaac's never been played before, dude. This is brand new levels of not understanding what the hell life is. Can we just talk about the fact that Go Ahead was ripped from my body, and I'm a little bit upset about it. Just a tiny bit. We need stats, dude. Once we get some black hearts, it's gonna be really nice. It's just we're not quite there yet, and our freaking damage is so bad, dude. It's so bad. It's a little yikesy up in here. And I also cannot think of a logical way to get into there besides the Hangman card that we do own in the other room. I will actually probably go back and get that to then get the Stars card. Teleport directly to the item room. We'll work from reverse. Try to get a couple of items. Because right now, I mean, we're actually at risk of death. I don't mean to sound like, oi, we're screwed on this run. It's so bad having these really good modded tail items and technology with the ability to see mapping every floor. But what we're in is our damage is so bad right now that technology is actually possibly a bit of a detriment on this run. The piercing is the only thing that's kind of saving us with it. What is this? Monstro's Eye, summon Monstro 2. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd prefer not to. That falls under the category of items that it's a modded item that I don't need to ever use. I don't need to spawn more Monstro 2s than I already do, which is a grand total of 0. So, one item room, waste. Give me the second one. Also waste. I mean, that's super rough, right? That's super rough. Because, oh, we kind of needed some heat, and the game did not give us the heat. So we'll continue to take Glowing Hourglass here. I've never used Glowing Hourglass this much on a run, and I'm not even using it that much, to be fair. One thing I would love to get on this one is like a 9-volt or something. Some battery things that allow me to hold extra charges. The battery. Even just generating extra charges. Solely because we may reach the point where, like, we'll just try never to take damage ever again. Which sounds stupid when you say it like that, but it's a genuine possibility if you have a Glowing Hourglass that charges every single room, right? Because then you're literally in a position where if you take damage, you just restart the room, and you keep on trying until you get it right. And that's a really strange way to play this game. But when your stats rely on you not taking damage, which once again, we take damage and thus our stats go down. Like right now, you should absolutely be leaving the room. Because that gives us our stats back from what they were a second ago. It's such a strange model, dude. It really is just a whack job model for an Isaac run. Because this goes against... It goes against roguelites as a whole. It's a super cursed Isaac run. And it's lovely for that reason. Because it's something that I legitimately have never done before. And that's the beauty of Isaac, right? Continues to surprise me with new, just friggin' weird stuff on the daily. And that's a good game when a game can do that. What are you? Friends till the end? Happy to do it. You know, Glowing Hourglass also allows you to see pills. And make sure that they're pills that are worth popping before you pop them. Right? Good possibility of another usage for the item. I will say, the run is so bad right now that I'm dying inside, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just exceedingly levels of sad. I'm also going to dump all of my money into these two. I would love an HP up so we could play a devil deal. Crystal Ball is sick. It really is. We might be taking a different direction. Although, dude, I really don't think we should take Crystal Ball. I genuinely think that the way that we have the run set up is the correct way to do this run. And I hate that, right? But if you're playing for winning, which is what we're doing in an Eden streak, the correct play is when you take damage, you restart the room. It's not often you get the chance to do that, right? I suppose that's maybe how people use Glowing Hourglass, but it's such a strange approach to me to doing things that I'm just a little still. It's just a little weird, is all, right? It's a little weird. Maybe this is how you guys have been using Glowing Hourglass forever. Maybe you are going, someone finally understands why Glowing Hourglass is so good. Or maybe you're going, Tyler, you're highly over-exaggerating, and this is mainly because you have that weird dark symbol item that every time you get hit, it destroys your run. And thus, you should probably not get hit. I also think that that's, like, completely fair. I also have a feeling that I will be restarting this room because it sucks, but we actually will be fine. So, no harm, no foul. Good shot, please. I mean, look, I'm not going to be that guy, right? I'm not going to be that guy, but Chaos does actually seem like the right choice for this run. But I'm going to do these guys first. That's so bad. Please restart. We're going to just chill down here. That's so lucky. Okay, get into this place so I can actually see him. Now we're chilling. We had to basically make a lucky dodge at the beginning so we could then get into the never-ending cycle. And that's all you're really looking for. He's coming out. Okay. You don't want to take damage. You can't revert this damage now. Our damage is so freaking bad, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Not good plays all around. 1.36 damage. How low can it go, dude? How low can it freaking go? You think you could hit, you know, point damage? I know that as soon as we find a way to get some black hearts, man, it's just gonna ramp up. It's just we ain't quite there yet. That's the only problem. We ain't quite there on getting black hearts. It sucks, but it is what it is. So, 3 rate of fire. This is essentially like we are taking soy milk. Oh my god, dude. What are these rooms? Like what is this? Whose man is this? These rooms suck, dude. These rooms are so bad. Dude, this is a cursed run. This is so cursed. It's so cursed. So, needless to say, as soon as we finish this, I'm going to Glowing Hourglass it. Because we can't take this much damage. So, all I have to do is get through this room. We get the charge, and then we're out of it. That's the plan, at least. Obviously, getting through the room is the first concern, because we're actually dealing, like, close to 0 damage to these guys. Like, I can't be the only one that's looking at this, right? The damage output that we are doing is, like, -5. I also can't just straight up die here, either, because, you know, then you can't Glowing Hourglass if you're dead. So I know we're down to 0.5 damage. And I know that you're going, that's super disturbing, Tyler. But don't worry, because we're just going to redo this room again. And hopefully not take damage in it this time around. So, we revert. Our damage is still 0.5. Oh my god, end me, dude. literally pushed me to the edge. I hate this. This is the worst run. So apparently stat changes don't do crap. They don't do crap with Glowing Hourglass. They stay. Really, really fun mechanic in the game. So on the bright side, our damage actually can't get lower. So this is the damage stat from here on out. We are continuing to lose range, which doesn't matter, and luck, which, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, also kind of doesn't matter. But at least, at least we have bombs. At least we have bombs. The golden bomb from the Tinted Rock is lovely. I don't know how I got a damage up. That makes close to 0 cents to me. Really, the entire run makes close to 0 cents to me. If this is the run that I lose the streak on, you know what? We went out with a... I can't even say we went out with a bang. We went out with a 0.5 damage technology run. Which is not a bang at all, dude. It's the opposite of a bang. It's an anti-bang. We went out on a, like, limp noodle, more or less. I really want to know what went through the developers' heads when this was the room that was created for a boss room. Like, were there 2 of those guys in there? Didn't I kill one of them? Is that why this room's so terrible? Is 2 big horns and a little horn? Who designed this? Whose man is this? Okay, that'll kill you. What a dumb game. So 0.52 damage. I can't even kill the stupid ball. Okay, so we get soy milk. And by soy milk, I mean breakfast. Getting soy milk would be a hilarious cap on this run, to be fair. Black hearts? No such thing, dude. So on the bright side, cold-blooded is actually... I can't believe I might be taking it. I can't rightfully take that and feel good about myself, but I feel like I have to take something. So we have Dark Bum. We have to actually legitimately go and play Dark Bum out on this floor, which I also hate. You know my opinion of Dark Bum. I should be going back and doing Dark Bum now first. The fact that we're basically doing less damage than Brother Frigged Up Bobby right now should be an indication of how this run is going. I'm going to be here for the rest of the day. We're 23 minutes in. We're on the 3rd floor, in case you were counting. If you weren't counting, then no worries. Welcome to the party, but we're going to be here for a little while. Okay. It's bomb time, dude. You gotta do what you can with these bombs. Because the rest of life is sad. Everything is sad. Everything is awful. It's a black heart, dude. And I can get it. Hallelujah stat upgrades. The problem is, we're about 400 black hearts away from those stat upgrades actually mattering. Which... No, we're not. Never mind, we are. Okay, I thought that black heart was going to re-arrive, but I think there's a play. If the stat upgrades don't change, we broke the game. Right? Because you pick up the black heart, you leave, you pick up the black heart. Those stat changes have stayed constant from Glowing Hourglass to Glowing Hourglass. Thus, that black heart is infinite damage. Right? Is this so broken that I've maybe broken it more than it's broken itself? I wish that black heart was still there, dude, because I would love to test that. I would love to test that. All we need to do is get 1 black heart in a room. If we get 1 black heart in a room, we're golden, dude. At least, I think we're golden. It also does require us having a lot of charges on Glowing Hourglass. Like, if we could get to the point where we have infinite charges on Glowing Hourglass, then obviously this is a piece of cake, we win kind of thing. So now, I mean, we have to figure out. Also, I got hit, so we're gonna want to redo this room. We also want to like break the game to get infinite battery charges, which is a little bit of a mess. Oh, dude, restarting the room doesn't matter. So that's the thing, is Glowing Hourglass actually like basically doesn't matter on this run anymore unless the black hearts do what I think they do. This whole run has been me just babbling my freaking mouth in 7,000 different directions and having no value come out of it, which is like actually all of my videos to begin with, but especially this, man. Especially this. Okay. So pick those up. You did get a lucky penny, which brought your luck back up from -2 to... freaking kill me, dude. Okay. Give me the red hearts. We can stay alive. It's just it's a disgusting run. Okay. So the sun, you're going to take because you still have that weird synergy. Let's go get this other red heart because it's a double red heart. Right? Come here, Dark Bum. It's the worst run ever. Weird run, but horrible all the same. I suppose I should be bombing the mushrooms, too. Am I really going to min-max this entire floor? Man, I guess I will. We have no reason not to bomb every mushroom. Like, we need the possible magic mush. A magic mush, it doesn't save us, right? It doesn't save us. But it does put us in a position where we're, like, ever so slightly closer to being okay. The self-sacrifice room is horrifying. This could be the super secret room, surprisingly enough. It's not, but it could have been. I don't think... The item rooms were straight garbo, which is super rude on this one. Was there anything in the secret room? Like a shopkeeper I didn't bomb? I think I bombed the one, yeah. Okay. Just like one magic mush, and my life will be revitalized a little. I will take this, and I will pop the pill. One makes you larger. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Could bomb all rocks looking for crawl spaces. I get it. There's a bomb for you. I'll just leave. Thanks. I had 2 rate of fire for 1 second. That was Liberty Cap doing that. Almost just absolutely stepped on spikes again in the exact same room. I suppose I should take Crystal Ball and go back and pop the battery charges that we have to get the extra hearts. Or Magician. Sun is just better, so we won't dwell on that for too long here. I'm sorry that you're stuck in this run, right? I'm sorry that I had to grace you with this, where now you're, like, interested enough where you want to know where the run goes. You're in for the long haul. This is easily an hour run. Dude, where the hell's my sun card? Was my sun card lit? Where the hell's the sun card, man? Is it in here? That's the freaking moon. Did my sun card literally just vanish into an oblivion? Or is it in here? It is in here. How the hell to get there, dude? Just get me out of this dang floor. And also run, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. I still think there's a legitimate chance that this is the streak ender. Only because 0.71 damage you can't do crap with. Like, there is close to nothing that I can do to win this run, besides just playing as out of my mind good Isaac as humanly possible. And I just don't know if I have that in me today. Searching for crawl spaces is a waste of time. Head down. What's the play on this floor? Huh? What's the play on this floor? I didn't take Glowing Hourglass back. But you know what? I think that might be for the better. Okay? I think that might be for the better. I think whatever I was trying to do, it might have worked. Okay? It might have worked. This was another XL floor. But what is wrong with this run? It might have worked where it generated infinite stat upgrades. I'm beyond needing black hearts to generate my stat upgrades, okay? I need you to give me a couple of good items to save me from this hell, and then we move on from there. Or you bring my rate of fire down to this all the time, because this is reasonable. We're doing damage with this. It's painful, but we're doing damage with it. I don't know. How could anyone think that this dark symbol item is actually good? Sure, if you don't get hit and you have a way to regenerate black hearts, it's lovely. But guess what? Most normal human beings on any given run aren't going to have that. Can't be the only one that thinks that that's a little absurd of an item. Maybe if it was changed to be just soul hearts, different story. I think that then it becomes somewhat fair. But in the current state, boy, that item seems like hot dog doo-doo, man. Hot dog doo-doo. We don't need another one makes you large. Dark Bum, thank you. If we can get Dark Bum in a room that generates black hearts and then just have him go to town. Wait, here's what I don't get. How do I get damage from getting hit? Huh? Like, how is that working? That's what I don't understand about this item. Is I shouldn't get damage from that. I'm still getting damage from that. Like, should I be getting hurt now? Is that the new meta? Now I have to get hurt? I do not understand. I understand it told me the item was complicated. Apparently, I didn't realize that by complicated they meant not even the creator of it knows how it works. I think that every time I get hit, they roll a random number generator that is, oh, do you want Tyler to gain damage or lose damage? And then, you know, oh, you rolled a 7. Have fun with 0.5 damage, you loser. Like, I'm back down to 0.5 damage, dude. I don't get it. I genuinely, I don't understand this in the slightest. What a weird, what a just weird game. And now I have damage again. What? It makes no sense. Nothing about this makes sense. I didn't buy Chaos either. Now I have Vengeful Razor, which I do love with a fervent passion. What is this? The pen? Small chance to shoot a black slowing tier? Sure, dude. Why not, right? Why not? I don't need Crystal Ball moving forward. I do think that Vengeful Razor offers us more value in the end than Crystal Ball does. One Demon Beggar that pays out with one Blackheart gives us more value than Crystal Ball does, frankly. This room is just a big old pile of yikes, man. Just a massive pile of yikes. And, dude, champion enemies have so much health for us right now. Okay. Good stuff. That's a room you can feel good about. What is this? Nope, it's a no from me. Crack Bean sucks. We'll never use that item ever again. Ruin 1 Eden Streak, and that's good enough for me. He's gonna explode into tears like that. 2 bosses. What are we looking for from the boss fights? Obviously, you're looking for, like, Magic Mush, growth hormones, synth oil, anything that provides +1 damage. Oh my god. Somehow I get damage from that, though, so I suppose for the better. I don't know. Makes logical sense that when you get hit, you gain damage, right? Sure. Got hit again, gain damage. Got hit again, gain damage. We're on our way back up, dude. I don't understand this item. We're up to 2 damage now. In all seriousness, the run is approaching, like, we're set levels of good. That's what 2 damage means to me at this point, is that 2 damages were amazing. It's gonna be fantastic. It's Red Mom. What a friggin' joke, dude. Okay, see you guys in 2021 when this fight ends. come on, dude. Oh, Lord. You can't make this stuff up, though. You can't make this stuff up. I can add to my Isaac all-time list, though, reaching 0.5 damage to where I couldn't lose any more damage. I don't know how I'm gaining health. Or gaining damage. That's the part that makes no sense to me. Is we're actually, like, the run is improving the more I get hit, which makes no sense. Like, we're almost up to 3 damage in this room. That actually hit. Almost done. Just 5 more years. The music stopped. That's how you know you're running slow. God, dude. I'm actually, like, I'm getting shook by this fight. Come on. Okay. Okay. Dude, what a weird way to do the mom fight. Invincibility frames are a boy's best friend. One more. Alright, it was weird, and also super dumb. So, Devil Deal. Oh my god, what an amazing Devil Deal that we can't freaking take. So we can take this one. That gave me black hearts, pardon me. And then I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna leave. Then the goal is to generate enough HP to buy the freaking, what are you, Justice? Sure. The goal is to buy enough, get enough, HP so that we can get, Demon Bible. Demon Bible. That's the name of the item. Yep, Demon Bible. Okay. I hate it. I freaking hate it, dude. Okay. I still don't understand. Like, I picked up black hearts, man. Or maybe I have to pick up a legitimate, like, one singular black heart for it to work. I don't know. Maybe if the item said something other than, this item is complicated, then I would comprehend what the hell's going on with it. But apparently that's what a novel idea, you know? Okay. Perks. Fantastic. We are in a strange spot. I have no issue saying that we're in a strange spot. Dude, you know how we're gaining damage? I think we're gaining speed. And then Max's friggin' tail is giving us damage. Is that how it's going? Or am I just severely missing something? That's why in some rooms we're losing damage, because we're losing speed. Maybe. I still don't... I just don't know, right? I just don't know. Like, is that what's happening? It could be. It could also be, because, you know, Edmund spun the wheel of, make Olexa cry, and he hit it big on the lottery this year. I don't know. Whatever works. I hate these rooms. I hate the depths. The depths in general. They can go to heck themselves, right? Hi, can you die? Thanks. 3 damage has never, ever felt so good. We will likely, I'm just warning you, we're never going to see much higher than 3 damage on this run. Because even if I find a way to generate a ton of black hearts, apparently that doesn't do anything anyway. So we'll be in hell for this entire run. It's just a matter of us eventually getting to the end of hell and being like, yeah, this is happy. I do think that the final destination for us is in fact the curse room. That's where we'll make our teleporter spawn back to a black heart, dude. Of course, immediately you lose the damage though. It's actually hilarious at this point. But the curse room could be very good. Could contain black hearts. Right now we can buy Satanic Bible and not die. Good place to be in, to be fair. But I would like to have a little bit more HP than that. Somehow we have extra damage in this room. Beats the hell out of me. Why? It might be because we rolled Magic Mush on Fungi, which I looked at the amount that we gained from that, and it was very tiny, so it makes me a little bit sad that even Magic Mush can't save this run. And it feels like picking up black hearts doesn't actually help that much from the scale of doing it from items, such as like Satanic Bible. Maybe Satanic Bible's different, and it was just Empty Vessel that did not provide them in the way that the black symbol item wants it. I don't know. I'm losing my care to comprehend what is going on in this run. I just know shoot the enemies until they go boom boom, and that's that, right? That's about all I know and all that I can hope to understand on this one. These aren't going to give black hearts. I almost managed to just off myself there. A speed up is a damage up, you beautiful, beautiful boy. And apparently, my Devil Deal one did not stay. So, that's lovely. On the bright side, we can get out of here alive. But no Satanic Bible for us, the one item that might have actually been good on this run. So, a little bit of a, just continue to slap me in the face and call me your daddy, Edmund. This is where we at. Okay, so we're going down to the womb with basically no HP, no damage. Tears is the only thing that has somehow actually maintained a status quo on this one. Do I comprehend why my tier stat is good? No. All I know is it's making its way in the world today, and it takes everything it's got. Let's just go. Anna just texted me, I want a baby skunk. I don't really know how to reply to that either. I suppose I will reply to her after this video ends. Anna always does want various baby animals. A baby skunk seems a little bit like a weird one, but who am I to judge, right? Maybe you have experiences with baby skunks that you appreciate. Maybe, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm at a disbelief for the Binding of Isaac at the current moment in time. And it's hurting me emotionally. It's hurting me physically. I'm losing brain cells. I'm losing stem cells. I'm losing the literal cells inside of my body doing this run. I have no idea why I placed that bomb. I meant to hit spacebar because I wanted some form of movement in this room. Definitely don't want to move up there, though. The invincibility frames from Vengeful Razor. This is a top 50 item in the game, Vengeful Razor, and you can't convince me otherwise. Having the invincibility frames from it in some of these rooms is fantastic. Now, see, like right there, the iframe saved us. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Empty Vessel, who I have now recently. I'm making the top 50 items list. I've left him off of the top 50 items in the game. And I genuinely do think that maybe I severely overrated it in my top 15 Devil Deals, and it should not have been as high as what it was. That's the only discrepancy that I have had in my Angel Deal, Devil Deal situation. I've been trying to make sure that they have stayed consistent, my top 50 list with that. That's the only one that is not consistent, and I feel bad for it. But shout out to my boy, because he's carrying this freaking run. The invincibility that we're getting from it occasionally is actually so good. And then, on top of that, just the ability for us to fly is giving us so much more movement in some of these rooms. It's a wonderful, wonderful item to be experiencing right now. Now, I will say, we took damage and we gained damage because it's just continuing to be stupid. And then I proceeded to teleport myself out of the room. And then we ended up getting more damage in the room. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Although I didn't actually get more damage in the room. I just got more tears in the room. And the more tears isn't actually doing that much value. Okay. That's fine. I mean, look, it's not great, right? It's not great. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I'm annoyed by that. You didn't have to do that, friend. You didn't have to spawn your little minion to do your dirty work. Here I was thinking that we had something special. Sister Vis. But apparently we didn't. Jesus Juice, never been so happy to see a 1 damage up. And I can't take either 3 of those. So we shall go. We're down to the womb. When you think about it like this, guess what? There's 3 more floors. When you think about it like that, you make it seem like we have a standing chance on this one. I have 5 damage all of a sudden? Where are we getting the damage from, dude? Where are we getting the damage from? I'm confused. We are losing a rate of fire in the process. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm not upset about that. Reroll my run. Oh my god, reroll my run. I forgot that that was an option. Reroll my freaking run. I dare you. You cowardice game. Reroll my run. I dare you. I know you won't. I know you won't. You won't reroll it because you're a coward. They were a coward. All that boils down to. Hey, Dark Bum. That's for you, my dude. Happy birthday. Okay, well, there is still benefit in here, obviously. Probably calling the game a coward is not a great way for it to do what you want it to. I still think that it was vital to do so, though. This is another room that I really strongly... I have strong feelings about it, and none of them are positive. It's just now I'm confused, dude, because if I have 5 damage right now, that means that, like, my damage stat can just change randomly in this run. And I really don't want that to happen. I really don't want my damage stat to just freaking randomly change over the course of this run. I want my damage stat to stay constant. Preferably right where this is fine. I would like to get my rate of fire then a little bit lower, but that is what it is, right? The boss is this way. It flashed up for a bit. I don't know where we had random mapping. I actually do. It's once again from our trinket that basically everything that's happened on this run has been from that trinket. The random stat increases and decreases is all Mushroom Cap. Boyo, whatever the hell his name is. Thank you for the beautiful gift of Spirit Heart. Dark Bum. Another item that I severely underrate all the time. I still think that it's pretty overrated by the community, but hey, who am I to judge an item that possibly is saving my run? I don't know. This is going to be a win if we win. It's going to be a win that feels insanely good if we win. Strong if. Yet again. Another HP up. We do have... Oh, dude, that killed Empty freaking Vessel. We do have the possibility of a Devil Deal on this floor. I wish that I could guarantee it now. This is our secret room, by the way. I wish I can guarantee the Devil Deal now, because I really need to get rid of this red heart. But there's not much that I can do about that. Thank you, Dark Bum. We're going to pop the Magician in here. And it's going to hopefully make life easy for us, because all I have to really do is dodge and hold the right button. So, should be fine. We have like 6 HP right now, more or less. So I feel okay about that. I don't think that it's a guarantee that we survive. We did also just get damage once again by taking damage. Still don't know what's up with that, but sure. But you know what? We're going down to the Cathedral, and we're still alive. We aren't going to get a devil deal, which is horrifyingly bad. It's actually, it's scary. I really hope that that doesn't end up being the mistake that kills us. Because I do think that this run needed Empty Vessel to be good. Not being able to see our HP is also terrible. But that's okay. I wish I knew at all what happened on this run. And one of you is going to hopefully explain it in the comments. But there's going to be some of you that are like, I don't know, man. You think I can comprehend what the hell the run was doing? And the answer is, I don't think you can either. I don't think anybody can. I think this was one of those runs where Isaac just did its thing. And it gave us the wacky run that, you know, we do enjoy these from time to time, regardless of what I say. When the game hands me something friggin' weird, I love it, because it's weird. Whether or not it's good, I mean, that's a different question, right? I don't necessarily love when a run is terrible and strange, because obvious reasons. That run ends up being bad, and on a streak, it's not what you want to see, almost always. But I don't know, dude. Our damage is finally at a state where, like, you're looking at this and you're like, you can win this run with this, Tyler. If you lose now, it's not the game's fault, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. This run is at a relatively saved state. I don't know how we got there. A lot of it is an enigma to me. But I think if we get past Isaac, I think there's a realistic chance of victory. I would absolutely adore a Magician Guard going into that Isaac fight. Which is why I may genuinely clear more of this floor looking for a card or rune or something to help us out. Because I don't think we are ready for the Isaac fight. And it's right here. It's right down from here. So, I don't know, dude. Just don't know. We'll leave one of those there. I don't believe that can be the secret room, so I'm not even going to bother. I think that looking somewhere like here for the secret room is a better chance. Fine by me. Would have been a great time for, like, Cricket's head. Just for the little bit of extra damage. 7 rate of fire, dude, is still fine, right? Complaining about rate of fire, I look like a jackass doing it. Because our rate of fire is honestly fine. There's a freaking dice room on this floor, man. Oh my god. Are you gonna give me the reroll that I have asked you for? It'd be a little late, granted, because the run is actually, like, kind of fine now, but... Oh, you know what? I saw it coming, too. I saw it coming. I saw him charge up over there, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna hit me. And then he hit me. We got plenty of HP. Not plenty, but enough, right? Enough to make it to this reroll room. I know it's going to be, like, a 5 room. And then that's going to make me really sad because I will probably redo the floor. Dark Bum. UG, dude. He's killing it. Okay, we know up here is where we need to go. And I am perfectly willing to just walk right into there. Now, this room, obviously, we need to actually fight these guys. We're losing HP, and in return, I have damage again, dude. Okay, stop losing HP now. That's a little low for me. I don't know what we're at, but it's a little low. I can reassure you, it's a little low. Okay. 6.27 damage is fine. However, I mean, I did tell you. Okay. I don't want to do that. That said, I hate myself. I want to go into the closet. Sadly, it was not a good closet. Okay, get me out. I have to fight Isaac. I really want to look for a super secret room first, though. Like right here. Could be against... It can't be against that wall. Could be down here. I'm just procrastinating the Isaac fight at this point. Because I'm a little... I think it's a little bit of a suspicious fight for us to go into. I think that we are not suited to very well handle it. I like the idea of this. Because this is a free teleport out of it. Something like 3 golden chests. Even red chests, dude, I'll happily take. Red chests that then give me spirit hearts or a devil deal teleport is also obviously quite good. A devil deal teleport into Abaddon. Can we make that happen? Because that would be something. Okay. Show me the money. It's got potential, dude. It's pretty good. Not amazing. But it's okay. You give me that, which is fine. The world card basically shows us that there's not much left on this floor to begin with. Because of the extra spirit heart, we know we have at least 1 hit we can take. That was like the sketchiest thing I've ever done, and then followed by another very sketchy thing there. The super secret room's probably down there. God dang it. Okay, head back down. Super secret's probably right here. Maybe right here. Well, now I'm quite confused. I don't think it's in this far, unless it can be in front of buttons, but I didn't think it could. And it can't be there. I didn't think it could be here. Because I believe, although that's not a mini boss room, actually. That was just a straight up, oh, you beautiful. Oh, Jesus. You just continued to do me so strange on this run. Okay. I mean, the Isaac fight is looking pretty good for us now. Can't believe I'm saying that. But we can take hits in here. Not a ton. But enough. I mean, we could take like 4 hits in this room, and I still feel good about it. It'll be one of the harder Isaac fights I do in a while. Especially given the runs we've had recently. They've been insanely good. So anything that isn't insanely good hurts a little bit. Just trying to get Brother Bobby to punch 1 bomb through, dude. I'm definitely taking too much damage in here. Okay. We don't have the damage output good enough in this fight. Just toss him into this phase. Okay. Our speed is not good enough either, dude. Okay. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. The speed stat is so bad. Okay, get the hell away from me. You cruel little baby Isaac. You child. Right. Okay. Have a bomb. No. I hate this. I hate every waking bit of this. I can't believe this. I have to choose bottom. Oh, Jesus. People are so confused if they are listening into my apartment right now. We've done it. Okay, head on down, please, before anything else touches me. I have no idea how much HP we have, but it can't be pretty. Oh my god, we had plenty. Okay, never mind. Game Kid, Roid Rage. They're just horrible, man. Although Roid Rage is actually a pretty big damage up then. I think you have to take the Game Kid here. It's not a guarantee, chat. It's not a guarantee that we win. Just because we made it out of that Hell Isaac fight. This is a lot of bosses on this floor, and we are not fit to fight anything. Although it's getting better. Like, 7 damage, 7 rate of fire. This run is actually, like, okay now. It's just, you have to understand the waking anxiety inside of me. This is a good room to pop this in. Except for the fact that it killed, like, none of them, dude. Which is a little rude. Not a good room to pop that in the slightest. Too much movement. Okay. Mini bosses splitting into more mini bosses is definitely the worst thing on Earth. Might be on the chest for 20 minutes, but that's okay. We're at over an hour on the run. Happy to be here. Happy to be a part of it. There's one of these in every streak, man. There's one of these in every streak. This was just today's nightmare run. The thing is with this run, I do actually think it would have been pretty good of a run if we... This is a great room to do this in. I do think that we would have been on just a very pleasant experience had we not taken that dark symbol item. And you know what? Now we've learned, right? Don't ever take that crap because it could just completely body your run. Is there a very distinct reason to take that? Maybe. But is there another 1,000 reasons not to? Yeah, it seems like it. So, we learned, right? That's all that really matters in the end. We learned. We learned. We've experienced a new weird Isaac experience. It falls into the best of 2020 already, dude. Right? Falls into the best of 2020 already. It was dumb enough. It was such a dumb run. Money equals power would be a sick one right now, as well, if you wanted to do that. But I also understand that you aren't super appreciative of helping me. The blue baby fight will be a little bit annoying, but I'm hoping we get a card or something that makes that fight a little bit better here along the way. This is one where I am totally fine spending some bombs in here because these guys blow. I would like it if you both ended up in the same spot where like a bomb right here could hit both of you. Only hit one of you, that's okay. Hey, okay. We're somehow no longer losing damage from Dark Symbol, which makes me look like a freaking insane dude for complaining about the item still. But you saw what this run did. You don't need convincing of the damages we felt. This room sucks. This is a room that you, like, wholeheartedly don't realize is that bad when you have a good run. That is actually horrible otherwise. So that is so disgustingly good as an item. As a card drop, I should say. We can't bomb out of these rooms. If we could, I would be, right? If I could, we would be, but can't bomb out of rooms in the chest. Can't do it in the dark room either, but it's beside the point. So we're kind of in limbo for right now. Just trying to make ends meet. But I think, I'm telling you, there's a legitimate chance on this one. And it will never feel so good to win a run than this one here. Now, this is a horrid room. There's a lot of enemies, and they all like charging at me, which is not good. Okay. Just gonna set up a laser right here. Those guys will eventually charge over here, but I'll worry about that when they come charging. There they are. Hello, friend. The other one's still in the top left. He's dead. Room's dead. Good stuff. Chubs, not a problem. Take them one enemy at a time, man. Just one room at a time. You see the chubs? They ain't too bad. You get a double adversary room, you cry your eyes out. Because that will not be enjoyable on this one. But double chub room, totally fine. 2.66 luck, dude. You should be getting a couple of chests. Don't know why we ain't getting any. This room's going to give me several diseases and probably take some years off my life, but that's okay. That's literally what this room is supposed to be for, is to frustrate you. So don't make the game know that you're frustrated, Tyler. Just let it come to you. I don't even know what I'm going to label this episode. Probably 0.5 damage. I think 0.5 damage is a catchy title. That is not clickbait. We had 0.5 damage at one point on this run. And then people are going to see that it's an hour and a half Isaac episode, and they're going to go, yeah, 0.5 damage sounds about right. Will this be the longest Isaac video on the channel? I don't believe so. We've had a couple that are worse. But this will go down in history as one of the worst runs I've ever had. That ended surprisingly well. Still don't really comprehend how this run ends well. This can frig off, man. I know I said double adversary. Double dark one is just as terrible. But I hate it. They're close to dead. One's dead. Two's dead. Without Dark Bum, we lost this run so hard. It's insane. This is one of those ones where you would think that it's an intelligent move to use the D8. It is not an intelligent thing to use the D8. Not in the slightest. Because it's going to pour all of our stats into, like, range. Which is actually very, very low on this run. You would much rather not redistribute stats that are actually okay. And have them get worse. Just food for thought. What are you? Hierophant. Just continues to be so good, man. Double chub room. I'm kind of lost track of where we are, which is not good. Because it probably means that if I was paying attention, we could be clearing rooms a little bit faster. And by faster, I just mean we'd be clearing less rooms to make it to the boss fight. But I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. More rooms gives the opportunity for more items, I suppose. Little bone heart action, a little weird. Good room to do this in because these enemies die pretty easily. How about check for a secret room right there? How about one here? You don't like to use precious bombs, especially when you could use them in a room like this where the enemies are ones that are pretty easily bombed, but that's okay. Annoying enemies, but high damage helps with them. I feel like we're going to get an item out of this one. Come on, give me the item. Give me the item. Item. Speed down +2 full bone hearts, chance to block damage. Speed down's a damage down, but the HP is a little bit too much for me to pass off. It's a full 1 damage down, dude. Hurts a little bit. Okay. I think it's inevitable the boss will be this direction. If it's not, then call me Spanky and say I'm wrong. But I think it might be this direction. Extra bombs back is pretty nice. Double dingle room is not a problem. How long have we been on the chest? Like 15 minutes? More or less? Whoa, you guys are very fast, but you only do 1 dash. Okay, once you learn it, it's ingrained in your head forever. Black dingle, 1 dash. Not a problem. Dark bum. Somehow, dude, we're gonna finish... Don't do that. Somehow we're gonna finish this damn run with like full HP too, which is the stupid part. But you ain't gonna see me complaining. If we keep Pestilence alive, he might just straight up bomb War. But I'm just gonna kill whoever I can, whenever I can. War is still here. He took like a long hiatus from the screen, dude. Did anybody else notice that? He was gone for a hot second. I don't know, dude. I'm not sure we're fast enough to kill him. I think we are, though. Okay. Item, please. No item. Another half red heart. No spirit heart for Tyler. Easy room. Do not take damage in it, or else you'll never be forgiven. The bone hearts is also a disturbing amount of extra hits that we have, and by bone hearts I mean 1 singular bone heart. Here's the boss, so I don't know, dude. It's looking like we've done it. They said it couldn't be done, something like that. I hated this though. I hated it a lot. I had so many conversation topics for this run, and I had to put all my brain power into winning the Isaac experience that was held today. And so you're gonna have to wait for my anecdotes in a future video. But what a joke. What a freaking joke. Okay, I'm gonna look for a super secret room. Wow, what a wild world, dude. And got anything of value? Pandora's box, an item that does absolutely nothing on the chest. Hilarious. It's good stuff. Explosive diarrhea, excellent. I will pop perks in the boss fight. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Just gotta survive this one, and it's highly doable. You also still have invincibility, keep that in mind. You'll pop that when you feel like you need to. But it's an easy fight. It's easier than the Isaac fight, especially when you got piercing. Definitely easier than the Isaac fight. So I'm not really that concerned. If we survived that Hell Isaac fight, we can survive this. Here's things to improve upon moving forward with the Eden streaks, because I think that there were some things that happened on this run that were easily preventable. First of all, leaving Crystal Ball on that one floor, taking it instead of taking Glowing Hourglass. I do think that was a bad idea. Solely on the off chance that black heart thing that I was talking about works. I don't really think it would have. I think that was maybe me manufacturing something that wasn't going to actually work in the end. But if it did work, it was the right play. And we then make a mistake because we meant to carry it down. So a little bit more attentive, and we look a little bit better, right? Other mistakes we made, obviously taking Dark Symbol was a mistake, but that's not one that you can really get mad for because you just don't know the item. And all items are worth taking at least once. But in the end, what are any other positive takeaways? Positive takeaways, we stayed about as determined as humanly possible on this run. We gave it our freaking all, dude. This is a run that a Tyler from 2 years ago, he might have given up on it. I never gave up on this run, and thus we walked to the finish line. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a journey, hour and 15-minute Isaac video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Goodbye.